Give me a minute.
That was an example of a cat in heat. They will do this all day, every day, until they go out of their heat cycle.
It was working a minute ago.
Now, an animal's heat cycle is when they are sexually mature and ready to produce offspring. A way to prevent your cat from doing that, or if you have a female dog, is to spay or neuter them. You spay female animals and you neuter male dogs. If you have a fenced-in yard, or if your animals usually don't run away, you might think why you should do that. But just one time for them to get away, they can either impregnate a stray animal or your neighbor's pet, or they can become pregnant themselves. And it's pretty expensive to take care of the puppies or kittens. Now, according to the ASPCA, there's about 75 million pets and 75 million strays in the United States alone. There's also an estimated 3 to 5 million animals that are in shelters every year. If you neuter and spay them, this will help keep down the numbers. There are many other reasons besides just keeping down overpopulation. There's health, behavior, and community benefits. Now, in a year, a cat can have an average of 1 to 2 litters. Dogs can have an average of about 1 litter a year, and each can produce about 4 to 6 offspring. If you do the math, that's an average of 30 or more pets that you can just get in a year. That's a lot. Now, for your community, there's a benefit too. If you have stray animals, they tend to go through garbage because they can smell the food and they're hungry. They can leave feces, so you can walk down the street, there's poop there, you can step in it. And there's also, since strays are not socially, since they're not, they don't have good social skills, there we go. They tend to be loners, and if you go up to them, they can bite or attack you. And a benefit is that there's less animals around, just less trash and things like that. There's also health benefits. Females, this can prevent uterine infections and also breast cancer in the future for them. In male animals, this can help prevent prostate diseases and testicular cancer, according to the AVMA. And also for behaviorally, females, this can help them become less aggressive and less vocal. They won't make, like the example I showed, they won't make that noises anymore. And there's also the mess. Female animals on their heat cycle produce a large mess, and it is very disgusting to clean that up. In male animals, they will become calmer, like the example of the cats up there. And also, when males are not neutered, they like to roam around so that they can find a female. If they're neutered, they don't have this. They have the hormones are taken away, so they won't roam, and they'll stay in your yard more. Now, since it is a surgery, there is a risk. But according to Go Pets America, there is little risk involved. There is a chance of a 1 to 4% for major complications, like the sutures or the stitches from the surgery, they may open, and also there's only a 0.1% chance of death occurring. Now, the procedure has come a long way. It's a lot safer and more friendly for your pet. And also, according to the AVMA, after the surgery, the pets, you only need to keep them calm and not move for about a week afterwards. Just let you make sure the stitches don't rupture. Now, some people might think that it's a waste of money or a waste of time, they don't need to do it, but I hope that I have changed your minds if anybody thought like that. And Bob Barker, he is a big advocate of this, and every day after his show, he would say, help keep the pet population down and spay and neuter your pets.